hit tree.
And we're dancing, we're moving, we're shaking. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, December 29th. Can you believe it, Laura? December 29th. Where did this? I think we say this all the time. Where did this year go?
I know. I'm glad for this year to be gone.
I would like this year to be gone as well. Enigma Empowerment, hello. Thank you for joining. I know who you are. Let's welcome everybody. Welcome to Mystical Monday. Usually a little louder than that, but why not? We don't want to scare everybody. Just a couple. Welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. Our last one of the year, so this should be a very interesting read today. And guys, if you're new to us, welcome. My name is Elias Patras. I am out on the Pacific Northwest. I am an intuitive motivator and a bunch of other stuff, and I'm always here every Monday with my amazing co-host. Take it away, Laura.
Hey, Elias. I'm Laura Wooster. I'm on the East Coast, and I'm an intuitive medium, and I'm always happy to join my dear friend and colleague Elias on Monday mornings, on Monday afternoons, wherever you may be in the world, for some insight and some fun, and just a little chat. And hopefully you'll enjoy this.
We hope so. We're all about the information, the education, and it's always a good time when I can make Laura giggle and all of you. So it's all good. Hello, Sarah. Thank you for being here. Laura. Hello. And Jean. Are you working? Yep. Woo woo to the Wooster. All right. I hear there's a book with all the answers. May I get the online and searchable version, please? Yes, sure. Okay. And when you get one, please get me a copy as well. Thank you very much. Don, hello. Thank you. And thank you for the happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. 61, Laura. Can you believe it? 61. It just freaks me out to even say it.
Yeah, you don't look 61. I would never.
Thank you. Patricia, hello from Maine. Thank you for being here. Bambola Dil Dorloli. Good afternoon. I just chopped your name and I'm just going to call you Bambo. Hey, Bambo. Look at Italiano. Hey, Bambo. Okay. And we start. There we go. So, Laura, guys, if some of you didn't get to celebrate Christmas because people were sick and stuff happened, and listen, if you haven't gotten anything, little plug here. This is really cute. Any of the little cute little things that you could put in a stocking. So look at the stocking. It would fit right in there. See, just whoop right in there. This is John Holland's The Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. It is a great deck. And what I love about this, because of the Greek sausage fingers, it fits right in my hand. Simple, easy. And these are really beautiful cards. I don't know if you guys can see, really nicely done. And I like it because it comes in a nice little container. So go purchase. I am today going to use the Soul Coaching deck from Denise Lynn.
Lovely.
And should we do one, Laura, for next year? Or should we do one for the week? What do you think?
Let's do one for the week, and then maybe at the end of the podcast.
We'll do one. I knew what you meant. Okay. Okay, let us see. And the thing what's going to happen is, I don't know why, but because school's out and stuff, we're going to get a lot of people that really shouldn't be here that are going to come in here and say some crazy things. So guys, just ignore it. And
Yeah.
remember, if anybody reaches out to you for a reading, it's not us. Just so you know. Just
Yep.
so you know. Okay. Delora, I have a husband as old as you. We love that for you. Thank you. Hello, Chris. You have both sizes of that deck. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hello, Allie. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining. Okay, 1, 2, 3, HJC. Hello, thank you for being here.
Oh,
All
thank you, everybody.
right, let's do this. Okay.
So, what do you have for the week, Elias?
Well, for the week, which we all need, is this a lot of energy. I think we need a lot of energy. And here's the
Yep.
thing, guys. Many of you have told me personally or whatever that things are just challenging. They're challenging. So the energy that you have to make the year what you need it to make is within you. So this week, start building that energy up. Start building that positivity. Start building, I want to say start building the hope is really, really the important piece. So start building the hope.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
so you
Yeah.
want to take care of this one, Laura?
Yes, I will take care of that one.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I bring enough crazy for the room. Baklavas, keep on scrolling. Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful. Okay. So I love that message, Elias, because that's, I mean, and this is a great time, this time between Christmas and New Year's to set the intentions for the new year. And I see another one. So I'm going to take care of that as well.
Excellent. 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 Excellent.
So I pull a card from also a mini deck, which I love, and for all the reasons that you said for your mini deck.
Yes.
I always like to use the Cow Gray Angels and Ancestors Pocket Oracle deck, and I love the back of it. I mean, look at
Those are pretty. Yeah.
pretty, and they just like beautiful imagery. I just love it. But the card I pulled for today is the Moon card, and it says, take note of intuitive messages. So kind of to dovetail with what Elias was saying, to sit, quietly, set some intentions for the new year, set the energy for the new year, but also what's your soul telling you that you need next year? Where do you feel led? Even if you're not sure what that outcome looks like or what the destination is, what's the sense of that path that you might be starting to unfold next year? So, and say, what can you do? And ask yourself, and maybe in a meditative space, what is it that you need to do next in order to stay on that path? And so we don't get caught up in the outcomes yet. Okay.
Mhm.
Just go with the sense of what that is and then follow the lead. That's an intuitive way to live. So there you go.
Excellent. 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 Sorry, I was taking care of a couple of people. And thank you all who are here. We appreciate you being here. And welcome to the new people. And if you're new, let us know where you're from. Angela Wilding, hello. Thank you for being here. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And we have a couple guests that are on YouTube that shouldn't be here. So we'll take care of those as well.
The
All
kids are out of school,
Kids are out of school. That's true. Patty says, I have that deck. It's a really good one. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And good morning to you. Good morning. All right. So, as always, we're here to answer questions. And remember, we want to make these specific to you. So, that's really important. And if you can, go ahead and put it in the comment. I have a question for you, Laura, and this is more on the educational side. I'm wondering, I just had a friend of mine, they were, her and her mom were actually clients. And over the years, we're talking like 10, 12 years now, we've been friends. Unfortunately, her husband passed away yesterday from esophageal cancer. And I can't believe how many people that I've heard leave during the holidays.
They
Do you
do.
find that as well? And I'm
Yeah.
curious as to the why, because people are like, why do they leave during this time. And I had an uncle that passed on Christmas Day.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's my dad passed just after Thanksgiving, so he passed between
Mm.
Thanksgiving and Christmas. And um, I don't know. I wish I had an answer to that question. My sense is it's obviously unique for each person, each
Right.
situation. Um, I my sense is that maybe some people really love that time of year, so they want to leave at that time of year
Yeah.
because they know families pulling close, and they're, on a soul level, they know they're being supported because family is close by. They're prepared to be together anyways, so they're there to support. So I think that's part of a deeper meaning why that might be happening. Um, I don't know why. It's a really good question.
I know my uncle was a grandiose person. He liked to have the spotlight. So it would be like him to leave on Christmas to say, "You're not going to forget about me. I'm leaving on Christmas," right?
Another
So
reason why that might happen.
like my mom's my mom's cousin Greek people, we do it a little bit different, guys. It's not just like our mom's um siblings. It's always like the first cousin, and you call them, if it's my mom and them are first cousins, I would call them uncles. If I had kids and my cousins had kids, they would call me. It's not like first cousin once removed, second. Everybody's aunts and uncles. It's a
Mhm.
generational thing, not like a, I don't know, it's kind of odd, but yeah. Um
No, no, that
Hello
makes
from Wisconsin. Sarah says, my sense is that they go when they feel it would be easier for the family still here. Oh, yes, the newspaper obituaries increased after the holidays. Once they see the family and get their goodbyes in, they check out feeling complete. I had a friend who left on the winter solstice at 5:55 a.m. Wow.
wow.
My dad passed on his birthday, and my mom passed on my son's birthday. Wow, Patricia.
Mm.
Wow. Yeah, my dad went the year after my mom and the day after her birthday. So, because my dad was so, like, he knew everybody before there was a cell phone, he knew everybody's phone number, anniversary, birthday, saints day, he knew it all. So it would be just like him to leave that week, and also be like my mom being like, "Nope, you're not going on my birthday. You're gonna go the day after." So that was kind of funny. Um, my dad passed just after Thanksgiving. My mom passed end of January. It took many years to learn they live on, not in this world. Yeah, it's a challenge, right? I mean, I think especially for this year, it's just my sense, everybody, that the people that leave this year are like spiritual warrior. They're spiritual warriors. Spiritual warriors for the upcoming year. They are going to help move energy, because 2025, I've seen so many memes about 2025 being thrown in the dumpster with 2025 lit up in fire. So just crazy, crazy, crazy. Um, Chris says, I believe the dates and times are significant. Yes. Good
I mean, for
morning.
different reasons. Yeah. Mhm.
And good morning, Ashley. Thank you for being here. Good to see you, Ashley. All right. Questions, guys.
Yeah.
Questions.
So for anybody who's new to what we do here on Mondays, if you would like a card pulled for you for some insight for the week, drop that in the comments, but also add a question. What do I need to know about my work? What do I need to know about the next coming week or something like that? So something a little bit more specific than just pull me a card, do me a reading, things like that. Dolores says, is a dumpster fire gingerbread meme. I haven't seen that one.
Like it. I like it. Too bad you can't share it on here. Too bad
Yeah.
not share it on here. You've got some stuff while we're waiting for questions. You got stuff coming on next year, right?
I do. I do. So put on your calendar February 28th. I have something coming up. It's not official yet. So I don't have a link to share. But if you're interested in psychic development or mediumistic development, and you're very curious about that, even if you have no background in it at all, and if you want a refresher, um, check it out. So I don't have it up there yet, but it's coming. So it will be Beyond Intuition. and that's February 28th. So,
But you have
um,
this one coming up January 7th.
oh, yep, for intermediate or advanced mediumship students. I have a practice group with Lori Sheridan that we're doing on Wednesday nights. That's a 6-week series. And I have the contemporary medium, which is going to be I moved that out to March, I believe. And then, so that's coming up. And also the soulful manifesting. I'm not a big, like, The Secret, if anybody remembers The Secret manifesting. There's aspects of that I can embrace, and some of it I can't. So I sort of have my own ideas about manifesting. I call it soulful manifesting. So that's what I'm going to be sharing at the end of January. Yeah.
Like it. I like it. Ashley says, finally not at work on a Monday morning. I've missed you all. We've missed you too.
Hi, Ashley. Thanks
Laura would like a card, please. What do I need to consider in next steps of caring for mom for everyone's greater good? Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good card. Laura, that's a really good card.
It's not a patience card, right?
No, I picked the deck without the patience card. Darn it. Darn it. Good morning, Abby. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Miss you, my friend. I hope you had a good holiday. Okay, so Laura, look at this card. Leadership. It's fascinating. I know that you're the youngest of your siblings, but this is about you stepping up and really leading the way for, like, here's what my sense is for what we need to do, and really riling up gathering the troops, if you will, for everybody. I'm hearing for everybody to be on the same page, but you are taking the initiative. I know that's a challenge and can be a challenge, but this is about you stepping up. So I hope that helps a little bit. What do you got, Laura?
The card I have is this one. I love the bee. Summer, bask in joy and light. So it's hard to even consider this, considering, your focus is your mom and taking care of your mom and making sure she has everything she needs. But it's a reminder for, even in the hardest caregiving situations, there's moments of joy, moments of connection, moments of gratefulness to be able to do this for your mom, things like that. So look for those moments and embrace them, even if they're just a moment. And this is what makes it all worthwhile, is that kind of connection. All right. So I hope that helps.
Nancy says, what do I need to know about my finances? Finances. Okay.
Okay. Nancy. Finances. All right. All right. What does Nancy need to know about finances? Okay. So shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, that's interesting. Something just flew out, but I don't think it was for I don't think it was for her. Okay, so the card I have here, Autumn, release the old and rest. Okay, so this may not be exactly what you want, but I'm going to just give it to you like this. Release the old and rest. So what this reminds you to do is to release old ideas of finances around you, your old approach to finances, your old ideas about finances, your old ideas about your relationship with finances. All these things need to kind of be renewed in a way. So first step I would recommend, and we'll see what Elias pulls as well, is that to sit and for a few moments before the new year and ask yourself, what is your relationship with money? Now that seems kind of like obvious sometimes, but really deep down, what is your relationship with money and finances? Like, what's your fears? What's your hopes? What's your beliefs about finances? Sometimes we really need to know what the undercurrent is of our relationship with finances before we can move forward. So do that first. That's what I would do. And then there might be some eye-opening information that comes up. Don't be scared to look at that, okay? Because there's a lot of wealth of information, no pun intended there, with understanding your relationship with finances, okay? So, and you might be surprised where it comes from or what comes up around when you meditate on that, okay? So I hope that helps. So, what do you have, Elias?
New cards popped out, and welcome Pooh's wife on Instagram. Thank you for being here. So almost kind of like Nancy, what Laura was saying. So take a peek. This is about going within. Do you see the silence card? So it's about pausing, because when anything comes up about finances, we're like, and then what do? We focus on the have-nots instead of what we have. So to really go in, there is transformation coming, there is a shift coming, but you have to get silent and focus on what it is. And then the second card was grace. So this always tells me about grace and gratitude kind of go together. So it's always like, give yourself some grace. Don't be so hard on yourself. And also the gratitude for what you do have and how that is going to be increasing your finances to be increasing more. I hope that helps a little bit. Laura says, woot, woot. Hello, Sarah May from the UK. Mission 2 had a great holiday. I'm sure that means miss you too. Hope you didn't as well. I'm sure you mean hope you did as well. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Vicky. Dolores says thank you both. And we'll go to my question. Is it time for me to move on from the job that I'm presently at? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I don't know why, Laura. I did community theater when I was younger, and anytime something comes up, like a musical song pops in my head or a commercial, I don't know why I get that way. It's just kind of,
it's a lot more fun that way.
It is. It is. It is. Because now I'm going to be singing it for most of the day. Okay. Move on from the job that I'm presently in. So here's the card for you. This is delight. This is delight. So what I heard when I flipped over the card was, forget your troubles, come on, get happy. I'm on a do bam bam bam. Hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. Boom, boom, boom. I had to get the whole thing out, otherwise I'd sing it. So think about the delight. So I'm saying, like, yay, I did this, and now it's time to move on. So again, it's your choice, because I'm going to ask you this. What would bring you more delight? What would bring you happiness? Would it be to move on or to stay? And that choice, of course, is yours. What do you got?
Okay, so here's the thing, before I show you the card that I have for you, Patricia, a lot of times we sort of get that nudge that we need to move on before it's time to move on, because it's just getting your attention, right? So keep that in mind as we look at this card. I'm not saying you're not supposed to move on, but here we go. Wise one, grow within your current situation. So this might indicate that there's something else you need to experience at this particular job. And you might only be there for a couple more months. We don't know that. It depends on what you choose. But this might indicate that there's something else you need to experience or to hear or understand before you leave this current job. So just know that if it takes longer to move on to the next position that you want, or the next job that you're seeking, know that there's a reason why you're there, and there's something to gain from still being there. So if you're not comfortable there, just know that over time it'll make sense why you haven't left yet. Okay, so just there you go.
Love it. All right. Love it. Hey, Michelle. Michael, thank you for being here. Chris, hello. Thank you for being here. Ivan Salazar Raqueros. Hi, poop. Hi, poop to you too. Boop, boop. And a poop poop to you too. Or whatever you want. And with that, we wish you all the best. And I just had to. It just was too good not to. Just too good to not to. And you say this.
Excuse me. What's that?
It's a buzzer.
Oh. I thought it was like a what do you call it? A truck horn or something, you
Yes,
know? And
truck horn are the best is when I'm on the TikTok and they're like, "Will I get married?" I'm like, "Oh my God, let me ask." The answer is no. I have several props, Laura. All right, let's go back here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this is a little bit of a lengthier one. I have a big oral surgery end of January. I'm having a hard time not worrying about it. And I wondered to myself, is my intuitive side predicting a negative outcome? Or is it just me being nervous? You were both, I don't know, but I would like to know how to focus on drawing in more positive energy from the universe. Could you please pull a card for me? I think it may help. Part two says, let me get to part two. If that request is not possible, please draw a card for me for what I need to know about moving. Grateful. Okay. So I don't know, Laura. I'm feeling more about that nervousness here, don't you think?
Yeah, and just think of this, Patricia. I heard this once, and I forget who originated this thought, and I apologize for not giving proper credit for this. But worrying about something is like reliving things twice.
Hmm.
Okay, so you. Oh, what's that?
Woo! Let's celebrate.
I guess somebody somewhere thought the balloons
Somebody
was.
will let get the balloons going.
That's so
Okay,
funny.
there you go.
Is that what happens when you do that?
When you do peace sign, yeah, the balloons
Really?
go up.
Oh,
Yeah,
I had no idea.
and this
Um,
is a good one.
yeah, what is going on? This
I'm
is so
so sorry.
crazy.
I'm
Um,
sorry, Laura.
oh
Okay.
wow, this is crazy. Um, so Patricia, just think of it this way. When you go to the worried space, you don't want to relive this twice. And to say that it doesn't mean that you're going to be having that experience of what you're worrying about. But what it means is, you know, imagine what it's going to be like to have this done, to
Mhm.
be coming out of the surgery and knowing it's done, knowing you're under good care, knowing that's the, once that's done, that's probably the hardest part you're going to go through, and you're going to be just fine. My feeling on this is that you're going to be fine. You're going to be good. And I don't have to pull a card for that. So what do you feel, Elias?
Exact same thing. Let me tell you, the dentist for me, when I was 14, I had a cavity right in front of my front two teeth, and I hated any kind of needles, so I did it without, um, whatever. Wrong choice. Let me just tell you, wrong choice. I literally pulled the armrest. I pulled them off of the chair, so that's how bad it is for me. So
Oh,
when I go in, I always go in, I'll go ahead and give myself Reiki. And like Laura said, I will say, I'm so grateful for the outcome. I know that this will be so good for me. I appreciate it. And I know they're going to take gentle care of me. And then, like a little kid, even though I'm 61 now, I'm like, Mom, Dad, just get me through this. Please just get me through it. And it's so funny the way that the dentist is where I go, there's a big tree, and every time I go to the dentist, doesn't matter what time of the year, there's always a robin that flies in, and that's my mom's sign for me. There's a robin that flies on a branch and always is staring at me. I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you, which makes
yeah.
me feel better. So all the best to you. I know it's not pleasant, but if you can, I'm also asking, is there some music that you can play
I was
while
just
you're
thinking that.
in
Yeah,
the chair?
on the same vibe.
For you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be good for you. So
Mhm.
all the best to you. All the best to you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. We've got well, there's a lot of people. So how about this? Um uh okay. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna stop somewhere. Anything on Instagram? No. So here's where we're gonna stop. Um Will I encounter new friendships in the next few months, platonic or romantic? I just feel like most people don't get me. Thank you. Well, you're easy to get, Michelle. You're really easy to get. So we give you the best. We give you the best. And I'm going to tell you this. It takes courage to put yourself out there. But I'm going to say this, and I know you know this, but I'm just going to have to say it. Do you feel that you are worthy and deserving of a healthy, connective relationship, platonically and romantically? Do you feel that you're worthy of it? I know you are, but do you feel it? Do you honestly feel that you deserve it? So think about that for a moment. Think about that for a moment. What do you think, Laura?
Yeah, and well, I just want to let you know too. I don't feel like well, first of all, it's not you. It's not, so, and I've had the conversation similar to this with some people, in my work and everything, and people struggling with making connections. And I think it's kind of a universal thing right now. So it's not you. There's something about that. I don't know what it is. Connections now kind of a little bit, even with the best intentions and connecting with the best people, it's just not happening for a lot of people. So I just feel like it's kind of a universal thing, that it's more of it'll come back around, that a connection and be able to find community. And so just know it's, focus on what you know you want, and just know it may take some time for that to happen, but not to worry. You're not doing anything wrong. All right.
Right. And we'd love to get to everybody. And I know what we're going to do is we're going to give you a card for next year.
Yeah.
A card for next year. Good morning, Leslie. Right in time for the last piece there, sister. Welcome, Michelle. You're welcome. And good morning, Mary Jane. Yes, it is comedy hour. Thank you. And Melanie, this will be for you as well. Just so you know, read into this for you as well, of what to move on to for as you move through. Okay, let's see. Whoa, that one just like flipped right over. I like it. I like it a lot. And Patty says the infamous buzzer. I know. This was at the dollar store, everybody. Okay. But I think, and I wish I had one, because I would send it to Laura, because she could do her readings this way. I have issues, everybody, but you all know that I have issues, so hang on.
Oh my gosh.
Remember, it is a great deal better to do all the things you think you should than to spend the rest of your life wishing you had.
Okay, there you go. This could be the new thing. Zoldar was always right. That's true. That is true. All right. What do you got, Laura, for next year?
For next year, I have this card. Ooh, here we go. Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. Okay, so when I say abundance, not always about money. It's about abundance of joy, abundance of opportunity, abundance of friendship, abundance of all of this. Anything, any kind of abundance. So exchange energy to create abundance. So what is it that you're willing to put out in energy in order to invite whatever form of abundance that you want? What are you willing to do? What makes it worthwhile? What are you able to do at this point? And what do you plan to do for next year to invite that new energy of abundance into your life, whatever that form of abundance is? So that's to kind of go back to an earlier reading, to sit and say, what do I need to do in order to create the life I want next year? What do I need to do? Even if you're not sure about the exact steps, what's the undercurrent of that? And let your soul and your spirit tell you. Okay.
That's true. So very, very true. I like that a lot. You do. Look at this, guys. Transformation.
Oh, I love it.
6. Transformation. But I want you guys to not only notice the transformation piece, but also the dragonflies. Dragonflies are all about imagination and also about creativity. So imagine what you want to transform. And I'm just going to say this. Many of the way out there woo-woo people are like, just transform, just make it like this, and it's magical, right? Well, guess what? When a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, that caterpillar actually goes into goo. Like literally, like, could you imagine your body just like and turning into mush? And then out of the mush, you have to then, and that's not like fun. I don't think it's fun for your body to melt and be like goo. So please know that transformation, when the change happens, it is a little uncomfortable, but the
Yeah.
outcome of it is amazing. The outcome is amazing. And you will see that when you shift, and you all have been through it in
Mhm.
times of your lives, you've been through it. You just doesn't hit. But I think this year as a collective, this year as a world collective, I think we're going to go through a change. Dare I say it, a much needed change, and it will be a shift of an awareness, a shift of awareness as unity, as a group, that maybe we all shift in a way, that we speak up more, that we stand up for what we believe in, or whatever that may be. But it
Mhm.
feels like a transformation, not only as an individual, but as a community as well. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Just think about so many people I know who have found their voice this year. And they
Mhm.
found their voice, and they found what they know to be important. Not only for themselves but for people around them, and so it's a good thing that we're kind of being forced to look at something deeper here, and also we've all been through dark nights of the soul. If anybody, I think if you're on this podcast, I call it a podcast, but if you're on this, most likely you've had an experience of some kind of dark night of the soul, and I think that we're going in collective dark night of the soul right now.
Yep.
Not fun. It's very informative though, and it brings focus to what's needed to focus on. So that we'll look at that way. And so I think that's what the coming year is going to be bringing. So
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah. So true. So
yeah.
true. And everybody, if you get a chance, coming up, um, I'm doing messages from above, a mediumship and angelic channeling experience. So I will be doing an hour or so of mediumship, and also that's Pacific time, by the way. And I will be also doing a little bit of angelic channeling. I normally don't do that publicly, but I did it in the past, and I'm going to do it again. I've just been practicing more to hold the energy a little bit longer than I've been holding it. So this is getting messages from the keepers of the angelic realm. So that will be on the 17th of January. Also, if you are interested, I'll be doing something called, there it is, Empathic Freedom. And this is a 6-week course on helping you break the patterns to create boundaries for the people that are control freaks, the people that are perfectionists, that are people pleasers, that are fixers. Let's get out of that. And this is amazing for empaths as well. So all this is on the website. And then if you are in the Florida area, if you want to go to Florida, you can come to Florida, or if I can find the gosh darn thing, or you can where is it? Oh, there it is. Or well, how come I can't get it? Oh, there it is. Or what you can do is you can save the date. It's already saved. The weekend after Valentine's Day, we're going to be doing a self-love retreat. So we'd love to have you there. So all this information is found on the website, eliaspatras.com. Please go to Laura's website. You've got it right there. It's right there. Laura, WOOSTER.com. And that's a woot woot to the Wooster. And go check both of ours out. And please, please, please like, follow, subscribe on YouTube. That always helps us. And we're both on mindbodyspirit.fm, the podcast. Laura's got some cool stuff coming up. And Laura actually, please, oh callers. Laura will be on my live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube on January 10th. So that's a Saturday,
That'll be fun.
5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. So make sure to join us that day. It is very great. It's a silent retreat. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Hi, welcome. I would like 2 minutes, Laura. Would 2 minutes.
Can't imagine you having a silent retreat.
Someone's like, have you ever been to a silent retreat? I'm like, please poll your audience. Maybe when I was 20, maybe I've even given it up to 30. Maybe I could have done a silent retreat. After that, hell no. Hell no. Wooster has a silent R. Oh, okay. What you meant a silent retreat. Okay. Wooster. Thank you. All right. She'll know because she's going to live out your way soon. Okay, everybody. Thank you for being here. Take a look at our outro because it's so much fun. Dance if you need to. Stand up. It's been fun. We wish you all the best in 2026. And remember, be the change that you want to see.
Yeah.
Really
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. See you guys soon. Take
Bye.
care.